MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide.
Left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Hazelbaker going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ross is ready. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Digging in, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Bouncer down the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Nick Castellanos now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line drive to left, but this is going to hang up there just long enough to be. Stepping in, Oscar Hernandez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Andrus will play this one at short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Oswaldo Arcia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lays off 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Second baseman
Chase Utley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Choo has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ross pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And stepping into the box. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Center fielder number
set 14. To get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Gomez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2.
Shortstop Elvis Andrews.
On the ground up the middle. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Utley is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a changeup right down the middle. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ross is ready. 1-2 on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the trying to pick things up where we left off. Rougned Odor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Rougned Odor.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him. But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara.
Designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Castellanos.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one
right
away.
Fielder, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hazelbaker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Third baseman, number
in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Now here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Baseman, Shea.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Oscar Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce in foul ground. 1 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting number 1, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll start things out in the
Leading
home
off for
half
the
of
break.
inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Oswaldo Arcia.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pollock. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Chase Utley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one stayed up a little high. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready once again, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. And just, oh, man, he had good timing.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. In now the power hitting outfielder. No. Mazzara. He's 1 for 2 in Sam Freeman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
39. Sam Freeman.
Mike Napoli will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into the scoring position now. Arodys Vizcaino.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to 3rd. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the throw to first is in time, one
Now
gone.
batting, third
Stepping
baseman,
in and ready for another
Pedro
shot,
Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
Your
0 for
attention,
1
please.
for him here in this one.
Now pitching
Alex
for the
Claudio,
Rangers,
a southpaw
number
standing
58.
6'3",
Alex
gets the ball now
Claudio.
out of the bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And that gets him on the mound. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Striding in once again, Jay
First
Bruce.
baseman, number
He's 0 for
19.
2 thus far in this one.
Hey,
Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Oscar Hernandez.
catcher,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hernandez.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead it off here as we
Leading off
begin
for the
inning
Rangers.
number 7.
Right fielder, Shin
And this is
Soo
drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And there's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. In is
Now
the
batting,
catcher, Jonathan
catcher,
Lucroy. Third trip to the
Jonathan
plate for him here
Lucroy.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the 1st strike. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Ready
Center
for
field
another
number
shot
14.
now. Carter Capps
Carlos
comes on to
Gomez.
pitch from the bullpen now
Your
in an
attention,
unexpected move. He's their
Now
closer,
pitching for
so
the
it's a
Braves,
surprise to see him here in the
number
7th.
56.
And time will be called here.
Up.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. In now, Elvis Andrus.
batting number 1.
He went down on
Shortstop,
strikes last time up.
Elvis
Up
Andrus.
and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number
Now
2.
batting, left fielder,
Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Santana sprinting after it. Makes the catch. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll try and get something started in the
Leading up
home
for the
half of the
Braves.
7th. There's a
Designated
swing, and
hitter,
he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Arcia.
Pollock looking up, and they have taken the lead. Digging in and looking for more. Chase Utley. Logan Forsythe will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Logan Forsythe.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tony Barnett takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Tony Barnett.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off.
And this one gets away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus gets down and dirty. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Digging in now, Rougned Odor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ellsbury comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Mike Napoli now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Napoli.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Gomez is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Adonis Garcia.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 13.
Jose Leclerc enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit. So digging in now, Oscar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. On a rope to the second baseman. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Oswaldo Arcia. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that?
A swing and a miss. That retired. Nick Castellanos now.
First baseman number 10.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's in trouble now, man. He measured the first one, and then the same pitch, and he swings through it. Oh, that's a hopeless feeling as a hitter.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Nope. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big.